Hello everybody, Dan from COACP here. Today we're playing The Consuming Shadow. It's a favorite roguelike of mine, and I decided to mix things up for today. We're just gonna do a straightforward run, see if I can get to the end. The video end when I die. We'll talk about it while we play it. So, let's get a move on. Alright, we gotta pick our character. We are going to pick the basic character, the Scholar. Let me get my mouse off screen. So the goal of this game, might have to censor that, is that there is an Eldritch God being summoned, and that we have to get the spell to unsummon him and push him back. So we gotta travel around a hellish nightmare known as Great Britain, and let's see. You get to pick what you start with. I like taking Sanity because you can't replenish it that well. So let me get the 25 Sanity, please. Thank you. Let me see if I can find the health one. Yep. Health. On the crab. Research is mostly a useless stat. Random spell chance. I mean, it's useful, but I don't really use spells in this game. Random equipment's kind of useful. So maybe. Yeah, let's give random equipment a chance. And then another sanity. Sanity's probably the least balanced thing in this game, because once it's gone, it's gone. You can get temporary sanity back, but you know, it happens. Come on, there we go. Got one more, so we're gonna get a little more health. I mean, obviously, when health's gone, you're dead. So 60 hours. Oh, I thought we had 72. Yeah. So we gotta get to Stonehenge. That's where the Eldritch God is being summoned. We have to figure out which Eldritch God, in what spell sign they use, so we can cast the spell to summon them back. So I'd like to head to the small town here. Red towns are towns with dungeons. Gray towns we don't know. So let's see what's over in the Gray town. Thanks. There's some fighting on the streets of Kidborough. Okay. So that's a side mission we can go do. Yeah, Kidborough. We do not have enough time to get there. No, we might be able to. Let's see what's over in Twinport, though. Well, it's a basic town. You get to go to the hospital, buy some stuff. Simple. We just started, so I don't need anything yet. Yeah, let's try to get that side quest done. See if I can make it in time. You always get a little something nice for doing it. Oof. Okay, so we got a side quest here. Well, we got a random encounter here. Hear the hideous sound of several mouth-formed throats gurgling victoriously. The minions of Shadow have brought down some poor soul and appear to be arguing over who may begin to... So should I help the guy who's about to die or flee? And I'm going to flee. Sorry, buddy. Okay, something's happening at, what did they say, Castle Hill? Yeah. There's a dungeon there. So, well, let's enter the town here, see if there's anything they need. Oh, okay, there's a dungeon here. I mean, we're here, let's get it done. So here's the dungeon crawling aspect of the game. It's, you know, you get your bullets, you get a melee attack, and then you have a randomly generated dungeon. Start off with 3 lockpicks. Every attempt, it raises the percentage, so we're just going to use them all. Oh, nice. You can also find the key in every dungeon for every door. Okay, I got part of the spell. And the dungeon's complete. Wow, that was fast. Okay. Cathoth is a god of madness. So we know Cathoth is an entity. And I think that noise means that there's a high-level enemy here, and I need to get out. But we are going to worry about that later, in a second here. Yeah. I see it. Fucking... I know, but I need to... Oh my god! Oh, there's not much I can do about this. Ooh, shit, that's bad. That's bad. I think the place might be dead. Oh my god! Yeah, they're fucked. Okay, we're just not gonna worry about that then. And my sanity is low? And my health is low? Fellas, we might just have to start over. Fellas, I think we're just gonna start over. Oh my god. This is not a run. I'm keeping that in, but that was not a run. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going Scholar again. The funny sign I have to censor. Alright, fucking pick our birth stars. Let's hope there's a better chance. This one's a little better because we get health and sanity together, so that means we always get a little bit of each. Where's the crab? There it is. There we go. Oh, perfect. That means we're gonna have some crazy stat buffs here, as long as I don't get fucked again. Alright, let's get started. Yeah, it's the usual start. Okay, Fourmouth is a safe town, which means I don't need anything yet, so we shouldn't have to bother with it. Okay, Castling needs help, so we can go there. Oh, well, we're already heading there. Perfect. Okay, this is just an encounter, so it's not that difficult. Fucking... Sometimes your character does not like aiming properly, and you will just have to deal with that. But I got my bullets back. And I got 14 bucks. 14 pounds. They're British. I still don't need anything. I lost one bullet, but I can deal for now. It's over Twin Church. See what's going on over there. Okay. It said Bless Hill is safe. Sure. I assume these are real British towns. I've obviously never been, nor would I want to. Okay, there's a dungeon here. Let's get it done. Nope, nope, nope. Stay. Sorry. Sometimes you start going to the left, sometimes you start going to the right. What's my objective in this dungeon? Find and destroy a nest, so it's a boss fight one. Okay. Set of keys. We got the keys for the doors to the dungeon. That makes this real easy. Cash box here, $5. Oh, that's the boss. We shouldn't do that because we'll lose sanity, but I want to explore the rest of the dungeon. And if you get the objective done too fast, sometimes it starts spawning high-level enemies, so... Okay, we're just gonna... Yeah. Oh, I did it again. Oh, that's bad. Whatever, let's just get the dungeon done. Gain some health. Let's get rid of the nest. Okay, I think we got... Yeah, we got part of the spell we need. Fucking... Get over here. Oh, and I'm bleeding. That's not good. Got 2 more bullets back. That's nice. And 3 armor piercing, so you can switch rounds, and they do different amounts of damage to each enemy. I don't know them, but you know, it's always nice to have ammo. I'm amazed to have this much ammo just lying around Great Britain, you know? I mean, we are in the countryside. I heard they have guns out there. Cathoth. So we know it's Cathoth. And we know it's the Shim sign. The sign. There we go. Kick your ass. Let's go. We got this dungeon fully cleared out. And we didn't trigger any big, like, events, so that's good. Let's get the hell out of here. Forgive me, I'm still sick and I'm not cutting that. We did it. We finished the dungeon. We saved the city. I know there's a dungeon in Waterchester, but I don't want to go. Sorry. They can solve their own problems. Okay. So there's a guy who claims he can fix me up for $5 because I am bleeding still. And I trust back alley doctors. Let's give it a shot. Ooh. Ah. Took a big sanity hit. But they gave me a side quest, so let's go do that. How big? Not that bad, honestly. Let's see. Thanks for the help. I mean, I know that, but good to remember. Dungeon here. Let's do it. I like, because when you're in here, the time goes in real time, so you can just fucking screw around in the dungeon as long as you like. Let's try it. Yeah, 2 times again. I mean, 1 in 5 chance. The odds are high, but... Oop. Set of keys. Well, I should have saved my lockpicks then. Another lockpick, though. Hey, okay. So get rid of these guys. You gotta just counter the spell back at them. Nice. And $2. That makes up for the $5 that that quack took from me. You know? Ooh, I think that's my target. No, it's just a body. Well. Okay, I got part of the spell I need. $3. I hear a noise. There's a big enemy. We gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna take the sanity hits. We'll be fine. We'll live. I don't want to end up on the other side of the country with no memory again. Not related to the game. This has just happened to me. Alright, it's a kid home. We gotta deliver some organs in a box that I'm carrying. I don't think an ice box is gonna last 8 hours, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a doctor. Ooh, $30 for that. And apparently it's the first time I've done that. Huh. Wow. I'm not bleeding anymore. Let's see what supplies they got. Ooh, that's nice. That's a good item. What else? I'll fill up my bullets. Yeah, sure. That's enough. Okay. So, oh, I do not have time for that. I mean, I have a lot of time to go and do that, but I don't want to go backwards. I mostly just like going forward in this game. Okay, what happened? Nice, $9. Alright. So, you have an option for some of these to use an item that you may have, but I don't. So, a man's asking me to help him go help his mother who's in a burning building. You know, I'm a sucker for empathy. Let's go help him out. Okay, we fucked up and we lost health. We did not save his mother. Well, shit happens. Should have had a less burnable home. Let's go. We gotta find a missing person this time. Ooh, that might... So there's a small chance, because I'm missing one character, there's a small chance that the missing person could be my final unlockable character. We'll see. Ooh. So for these, you can cast this. And regain a little of your sanity back. What? What? Usually that's how that works. What's going on? Well, fuck you too. Oh, it's the other one. Duh, that's why. Because I'm stupid. Yeah. What? 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 Jesus. Trying to get some peace and quiet around here. You don't like going to the park in the middle of the goddamn night? I do. I like looking at the curfew sign saying, oh, that's not for me. I'm built different. Oop, oh, well, we get some of that sanity back. Nice, nice. Got some bullets! Armor piercing, hollow point. We're stacked on ammo, so we can probably stop using melee so often and just start firing our gun. Okay, shit. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Get owned. Loser. I hate those nerds. Think they're so special. There's a lot of runes around here. I guess we're in a really fucking special dungeon. Oh, because it might be the boss. No, it's not. It's not. We found what's left of the person. We should just get out of here. Let's walk on back. Alright. I got you, buddy. You ain't slick. $2? Yeah, I robbed him, took his money. It's like Hollow Knight. This is Hollow Knight Part 3. If you really squint, it's kind of Hollow Knight, you know? Like, that's a bug that I squished, you know? Using the pistols a lot like using the throwing daggers, you know? It's closer than you'd expect. Okay, I almost have the whole spell. Yeah, I just need one more and I have the spell. But I need to figure out which Eldritch being I'm banishing. To Burberry we go. Oh, some sanity back? That's nice. You know, I imagine these, like, 4-hour card rides must feel like an eternity to a British person. That's the scary part, the long travel. Do I need anything? Maybe. Actually, let's heal up. And then I'll refill. I have enough money, I can refill my med kit here. Yeah. Where to next? I think... I don't like going back, but Dinton might be the way. Because we still have a fair amount of time, so it'd be good to sweep all the cities down here. Because that's where the mid-tier enemies are, and you get better loot. I'll just take the damage. And I get $14 for that. Sure. Pests rising from the ground. It's a dungeon. Let's do the dungeon. Find and destroy a nest. We have not been getting fucking clues, by the way. I don't think we've gotten one. We got one. We found out Kathoth is in the game. And that's it. Even just like 2 or 3 pieces might be enough to figure out what we gotta do. Two hollow points. I'm still not using my gun for some reason. There? Well, that was a waste of bullets. Never mind! I mean, I lost 1 in that encounter, but... Shit. Everything's looking up Dan. Maybe this is the run. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, that worked out. And I got more bullets. Shit. Maybe shooting things is the solution. Maybe Brits needs to take that to heart. Oop, oop, locker. More bullets! Oh my god, they are fucking stacked in Britain! They've got so much ammo. I wish I had this much ammo. Fuck. Alright. Ooh, I don't have the key. We got it! So this is probably where our nest is, yep. No, no, shoot the... Yeah. Thank you. Ah, hey! Don't spit at me, that's rude. Okay. So the yellow god's not invading, but we don't know who the yellow god is, so we'll just have to come back to that. Ooh, I heard the typing noise, which means there's probably a big boss. Oop. Set of keys? Well, that's fucking worthless now. These are things that are not worth shooting, I fucking promise you. You will miss every time. Alright, then I guess we're just leaving. Honestly, it's kind of like a randomly generated Metroidvania when you think about it. Isn't that the one game? Fuck. I don't remember. It was like Fury and that. I don't remember. Shit, I shouldn't have said that. Whatever. Dead Cells! That's what I'm thinking of. That's the game. Random event. We gotta stop the kids from doing stupid stuff. We lost health for that. Being a good Samaritan is very hard. I shouldn't have ignored that text, but you know, I don't really need anything. Ooh, what I do need is, oh, thank God, there's a hospital here. Fix my shit, dog. $10? That's not bad. Supplies? I'm fucking loaded on ammo. Alright, Hershop. Sleeper cell in Saxworth. Where is that? Oh, it's right there. Okay, well, let's see what's here. There's a dungeon here. So let's go clear this up and then go to Saxworth. Recover an occult text. Ooh, perfect. Exactly what I need. That's a clue. This one's bigger than the other ones, which makes it scarier. Honestly, the most fucking... Because this game was made by Yahtzee Kershaw, who does the Zero Punctuation series, and he's a big fan of Silent Hill. And that is the most Silent Hill-inspired enemy of all time, possibly. Okay, the god... We know who the... So he's the god of fear. Okay, we got a lot about Cathoth. So if anything, we'll just banish Cathoth and hope that's right. Oh, more information? Is the enemy of the god of pain. So we know there's a god of pain. God, there's a lot of info here. We're just getting shit. BTI is associated with the color yellow. So it's not Cathoth. Because Cathoth is Kashum. I feel like I'm just saying nonsense. I think specific dungeons, because like the office dungeons, they tend to give more info because of the documents. While some other ones give you more, like, supplies or stuff like that. I can't really think of what else I'd need besides infos and supplies. But maybe, like, oh, spells? Spells, maybe? I haven't found a spell in this game yet, but hey. Be nice. The last character I'm missing is the spellcasting character. I got the keys, didn't I? Did I imagine that? I might have. Oof. Couldn't be me, though. Yeah, I did. Oh, the occult text I needed. Okay, so I have the full spell. So I just need to figure out which god rune it is. I'll take the sanity hits. That's fine. And it said there's a high-level enemy that spawns, so we're just gonna have to go. I wish I could gather more. I could probably gather more information. Shit, I'm not scared. Give me that. Box is empty. Fuck you. Alright, fuck it. We're out. We're gone. Okay, so we got the side quest hill. No. Drive, idiot, drive. No, I don't know anything about that town I chose not to save. But they should have fended for themselves. I'm one guy. They have ammo everywhere. You're telling me nobody has a gun? Come on. Oh, there was something there. Oh, I should have checked what that was. Whatever, that's fine. That was an enemy. Take the sanity hit. Oh, dodge that! Greatest of all time, perhaps? More shit. Set of keys. Perfect. Fuck. Fuck. There. Piercing bullets. That's nice. More piercing bullets. Don't need them. How often are just... Because you go to, like, warehouse sections in video games, and they always just have, like, ropes hanging around, usually to climb up. How often are ropes just hanging around in warehouses, you know? Can't be that often. That seems like a safety hazard. Oh, there's our target. Don't fire at the corpse, idiot. Info. It's a spell. Fucking, I don't need that. What spell did I even get? Clairvoyance! That's worthless! I don't need to know things. I'm letting my sanity slip on purpose. That's how little I need to know things. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. I forget which one's the up and down door sometimes because they look so similar. You haven't spawned the high-level enemy yet, so let's just go keep exploring and see if I find anything. Body. Nothing useful. Last room. Hey, snack food. I'm gonna get some health back. But I probably lost more coming to explore this bitch. Anxiety? Get over it! We got a world to save, buddy. Oh, anxiety fucking mixes up your controls sometimes. You bitch. You cunt. And I can't even run. And you fucking got over it real quick, didn't you? I mean, I still have the effect, but like sometimes it just randomly triggers. Okay. Whatever, we're out of here. We can deal with the anxiety. Can you cure my anxiety? No, you can't. Okay. Well, what do you got here? Ooh! Stat-proof vest! A necessity in Britain. Let's fill up our ammo. We have a lot of money. And I gotta fill up my medkit again, because I use it all, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. We're running out of towns to visit. Fast, so we still haven't figured out who our target is. Some weird guys at a fucking window. I can't censor that one. We're just gonna have to deal with it. When your sanity low, sometimes that prompt will pop up. I'm not gonna say it, but you can read it. And if you fuck up, yeah, you run into problems. Nothing safe town. Come on, man. We'll see if I even bother sensing it, to be honest with you. How much time do I have left? 30 hours? We're only halfway through. Shit, we got time to spare. Fucking another safe town! What is with all these safe towns? Alright, we gotta get to the fucking high-level areas then. Sometimes the information, the final piece we need, is in the final dungeon. I'll buy it. Sure. I forget what the flashlight does, but... Proves visibility. Kind of worthless, but we'll just... If we need it, we'll just toss it. Oh, it's a safe town. Shit! We might just have to go to the final dungeon. And hope we get lucky. Sawal. My bad. It's not Japanese. Oh, it's a dungeon here. That's nice. That's good to hear. 3 missing townsfolk. That's a big task. Which means it's probably a big dungeon. Which means we might find enough information. Oh, that's one of them. Come on, cast your spell, wizard. Oh shit, you were fast! Alright, I got you this time. Jesus Christ, that wizard could take a punch! They've been fucking bulking over in the cult encampment. Ancient 9mm pistol with 3 bullets. How ancient are we talking? It's 9mm. I mean, that's like 100 years? Some 1911 still work, buddy. You just gotta maintain that shit. Keyring! We got all the keys. I don't ever get fucking lockpicks in this game. I guess that's why they start you with 3. You know, because you never find any. Oh! That's the side quest! That's the woman I'm missing. The character I'm missing. So that means, if I have enough time, we can go do her side quest and unlock her. Which would be awesome to catch on camera. Quote-unquote camera. Oop, oop, oop. AGN is associated with the color white. So, okay, so we have... Do we have info? We do have info. Okay, so... We're just gonna do this then. AGN. BTI. BTI with the color yellow. Anything else I'm missing? Enemy of the God of Pain, that's about it. But we have enough. Well, not enough. Not nearly enough, but we have a lot. We really need just one more piece of information to really break this case wide open. I'm a poor detective, but Scooby-Doo would be proud of me. $3. Okay, and a big high-level enemy didn't spawn, so let's... So, I'm not... Usually, when you see a sign enough times, and it's the same color, which I have seen BTI enough times, and it's the same color, but that's not true! Because it's associated with yellow, and that's a fact! So we can't do that, no. I'm getting screwed with. Oh, but sometimes, if you see it... I'm basing this off of random information and knowledge that I've heard throughout the years. If it's in a dungeon, they're doing it upside down, which they often have, that means it's the enemy of another being. So Katoth is the enemy of the God of Pain. So BTI is the God of Pain. Well, smart thinking, right? We'll take the sanity hit. No, I want it to go down. We'll go. I don't think I can take many more sanity hits. We're just gonna fucking have to ice this guy. Got my bullets back. That's, well, not, it's the standard bullets, so not that useful, but somewhat useful. Okay, maybe, okay. Deal with this loser. Got you. Actually, let's cast Careful Links. You lose some sanity when you cast spells. That's a big reason I don't use them. But let's see. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, you get rid of shit like anxiety. That's nice. I kind of needed that. I just assumed it would be something a little less useful. So the White God is not the invading god. I don't know what the White God is. Yeah. We're gonna have to keep our eyes peeled for any signs, but the White God is not the invading god. Good. Good to know. Yakub has no interest in us. Hobbleton is safe, so is that where I'm going to? It's not. We're going to Gorby. I do not have time to go save Kid home. Actually, maybe Kid home's the quest. Maybe I do have time to go save it. I'm gonna keep driving. I'm not gonna deal with some random guy. Okay, there's a dungeon here. Perfectly functional lockpick. We're taking that. Money, money, money. Found clue. Chizo is the AGN ruin. Okay, okay. We're getting closer. Is there anything else I need? Shum, AGN. God of Pain. Okay. They keep giving me the one clues that's not busting me wide open here. That's not making me bust. Failed picks. We're not gonna worry about it. Just gonna have to find the keys. Yellow upright. BTI. So we'll see. Maybe I'm correct. Yellow upright BTI. That's consistent. That's consistent. Kathoth is AGN. I think we knew that. No, we didn't. What? Oh, it's allied with the god who's AGN. So that means Chizo and him are allied. Invader's ally. Okay. So that means one of these two is the invader. Because invaders have an ally. Because there's three states: invader, ally, and enemy. So if the invader has an ally, that means it has to be one of these two, because otherwise they'd be the enemy. Which means, we can't. Hold on. Kazoo is allied with the AGN rune, which means this is the enemy, which means this is just not important. We can mark off whatever third god this is. That's fine. Oh shit, this is a tough enemy. Was this my target? This might have been my target. Okay, there's a big kill spell. Not entirely useful for me. Once again, my sanity's already low enough. And I didn't find the key ring. Do I have anxiety? Or something in this room fucking me up? Something in this room's fucking me up. That's the problem. What do you got? Standard rounds. Sure. Let's go see what's in the empty rooms. Maybe we'll find something. God damn, stay away from me. More standard rounds. We got more than we lost, but more than our max. Less than our max, I mean. Okay, this is probably the room with the key ring, right? No? Damn. They're fucking us here with this locked room. Oh my lord. Come on. These ones are typically pretty easy. You can punch them and keep them stun locked for a bit. Oh my lord! Keyring? No. But info. AGN is madness. Okay. We almost have this chart filled out. But we still ain't got a goddamn keyring. So it has to be in that little room there. We're just going to take that sanity hit again. Which means I think we're already locked into the bad ending. That's fine. No, I guess there's just not a keyring, and I can just go fuck myself. That's fine. We got enough info. So here's what I was talking about with sanity. So you can't restore sanity other than, yeah, only temporarily. So, well, I need that too. Where is it? The drug's up here. Yeah, you get a temporary boost of sanity, which means when you lose sanity, you take it from the temp sanity. But your sanity is permanently at 50. So you don't get, like, the bad effects of sanity anymore, but having low sanity means you're locked into a bad ending, which I might already be. There's a hospital, refill my med kit, find supplies. That could be useful, but not useful enough. We're just going to refill our ammo. Okay, so maybe we get the side quest character here. And then once we're done with that, we'll just head straight to the final dungeon. Because I'm pretty sure it's Kathoth. And we're just going to do that. Because we've been getting a lot of info on that guy. I'm going to keep driving. I don't care. Oh, and we lost it from our max sanity too. Damn it. Oh, I guess I needed the fucking pentagram necklace. Shit, I wasn't paying attention. Whatever, whatever. We'll go finish the mission. Oof. Yeah, I get hit mail too, buddy. Nope, I don't know what happened to some port. We're gonna flee. We're just trying to get out of here. We have no time left. We just need to finish our job. And we hope we find the info we need inside the dungeon. Stonehenge. Alright, time for the final fight. We got health. We have temp sanity. Let's get this done. So if we're lucky, we'll find the sign we need somewhere around here. Obviously, the final dungeon is the biggest one. And before we can fight the final boss, you have to get rid of its little relays, I guess is what you would call it. Get rid of its big mini-bosses first. I think we got enough ammo to clear most things. And if not, we'll probably find enough. I mean, Lord knows Britain's littered with them after this experience. I don't want to use the ammo on jobbers, though. We're just gonna punch this little freak on the ceiling. Yeah, oh shit, I'm gonna need money. Ooh. Actually, you can leave the final dungeon if you're completely fucked, which I have done before. But I don't think we have the time to go over to a safe town and buy more bullets and come back or anything like that. 3 hollow points. I'm maxed out on hollow points. If I need anything, I need armor piercing. That would be nice. Jesus Christ. Ain't shit at Stonehenge. Ooh, info? Yes. They're the enemy of Bjarla. So, if that's the case, then this is the invader. Which makes this the invader's ally, which means Chazot's our enemy. Okay. I got you. Come on. Alright, we're going fisticuffs here, buddy. Don't run. Alright, so we have the banishment spell. We have everything we need. Yep. So Bjarla's our final one here. It's associated with yellow. Everything matches up. Okay. This is the best I've done on that fucking little checklist there. Because usually I just have to make some crazy assumptions in the middle. I broke my fucking leg bone. That's fine, we'll live. No lockpicks, which means I need to find the key. It also means I'm losing sanity with every fucking step. Jesus Christ, I might just lose it. Oh, what am I getting here? If I run out of sanity, it might be over. It might just actually be over. No, okay, the temp sanity's keeping me up. It does mean I'm locked to the bad ending, but that's fine. Oh, it's because I was sprinting. Well, that's my mistake, but also fucking, you know, this is gonna take forever otherwise. Oop, more info? Because I figured that. Now you're just giving me redundant information here. Keys? Hollow points? I don't need more hollow points. And I'm good on health. Come on, come on. Keyring? Yes! Oh. And there's a locked door here, so maybe this is our first mini-boss. Yeah, it is. Fuck, this thing's tanky. Okay, we got it. What? What? What else? What? There's a possibility that restored its health. I'm not quite sure. Probably. I'm just gonna have to keep punching it. I hope I get it before it gets me. Okay. I'm not quite sure if I have to wait anymore. I thought I had it. I'm gonna be mad as fuck if I didn't. What? Whatever. Chizo's the god of madness. Yeah, I knew that. Redundant information again. Body. Oh! Oh, is it because I have to cast the ritual? Hold on. Let's try it. What's the fucking... which one is it? AGN. So, AGN, EU, AGN, KZ. Okay, so it's not here. I don't care about my sanity at this point. I keep meaning to go down, but I keep going up instead on accident. Okay, I can get this guy. Oh, I gotta break 2 of his spells? Come on, man. Thanks for waiting. Going down again. I definitely don't have the ammo for the fucking final boss. We're just gonna have to punch him to death and hope for the best. Color yellow, associated with the god of pain. I already knew that. I don't think I have the health to deal with the final boss either. Jesus Christ, the sanity's getting on my nerves here. What now? I have the key, so let's just keep going. Is it here? Am I there? Oh, yes, this is it. This is the final part. Well, we have no health. No sanity, 1 bullet, a broken leg, and anxiety. So we're just gonna fucking take it on. Oh, nice. Alright, let's do it. AGN, EU, AGN, KZ. Let's go. Oh, did I fuck it up? I thought I had it. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no, I thought I had it. I guess I was wrong. I guess the Invader's Ally counts for that. It was Kathoth. No final boss, no climactic ending. We just fucked up. But hey, that's the name of a roguelike. That's the first time I summoned the wrong god. Honestly, kind of impressive. Alright, well that has been the Consuming Shadow. That's a fun little game I like to play from time to time. It's got a nice atmosphere, nice aesthetic. I like the minimalist art style, because Yahtzee's not an artist, if you've ever seen Zero Punctuation before. So he had to do a lot with the shadows, and it looks good. I shut it off before I meant to finish my recording, but you can deal with the black screen for a minute. So, more videos soon. Probably not for a couple days at least, because I gotta do stuff over the weekend. But I will see you soon. I have one more in the pipeline. Not quite sure what the next one's gonna be though. Yeah, adios.